Now let's learn about the relative speed in the topic time and distance. Relative speed. In time and distance problems, mostly the questions will be based on train and bus or some vehicle type of objects. So, if the object moves in the same direction, then we have to subtract the speed of both. S1 minus S2. S1 is the speed of one vehicle and S2 is the speed of another vehicle. If if the object moves in the if both the objects moves in the same direction, then we have to use the formula of S1 minus S2. If the object moves in the different direction or opposite direction, then we have to add both the speeds to get the relative speed. So if they both the objects moves in same direction, then we have to subtract the speeds. If they both moves in opposite direction, then we have to add both the speeds to find the relative speed. If the question is asked to find the relative speed, then we have to use these formulas. Proportionality. Next is proportionality. In this proportionality, we are going to see the first thing is speed. Speed is always inversely proportional to the time. If it is inversely proportional means if one value increases, the other value decreases. That is called inversely proportional. This is inversely proportional. If the speed increases, then the time decreases. You can easily imagine if I go in a speed, if you're driving a car, if you go in a speed of 40 kilometers per hour, then in 1 hour, sorry, in 1 hour, you will reach 40 kilometers. Whereas if the speed is 60 kilometer per hour, you can easily reach the destination before an hour. So if the speed increases, the time decreases. The second thing is between speed and distance. Speed is directly proportional. Directly proportional to distance. What does mean by directly proportional? Directly proportional means if speed increases, the distance also increases. That is a direct proportional. Both the objects, if one thing increases, the other thing also increases. If one thing decreases, the other also decreases. That is called directly proportional. And the third thing is time. Time is directly proportional to distance. The same way as like of speed and distance, the time and distance also is directly proportional. If time increases, the distance also increases. If time decreases, the distance also decreases. This is the proportionality of this speed, time and distance. We'll clearly understand this formulas once we come across with the problems. Next thing is conversions. Let's see about conversions. You could have come across with this many conversions like convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. To convert um, to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, you have to multiply kilometer per hour by 5 by 18. Multiply by 5 by 18 to get the value in meter per second. The same way, if you have the value in meter per second and if you need to convert them into kilometer per hour, then you have to multiply the meter per second value into 18 by 5 to get the value in kilometer per hour. This is more important, 5 by 18 and 18 by 5. To easily remember this, uh, to easily remember this, we can use a technique like to find the value in meter per second. Meter, M is single word, single letter. So the numerator has 5 in it. 5 by 18. To find in meter per second, you have to multiply by 5 by 18. Whereas to find in kilometer per hour, you have 2 km, kilometer. Two values, 1, 8, 18 by 5. To easily remember this, you can use this technique. And the third thing is, to convert from kilometer to meter, you have to multiply kilometer by 1000 to get the value in meters. Kilometer into 1000. To find the value in kilometer, from meter to kilometer conversion, have to multiply the meter, divide the meter by 1000 to get the value in kilometers. Next, to convert from hours to minutes. To convert from an hour to minute, you have to multiply the hour into 60. Because 1 hour has 60 minutes in it. So multiply the hour into 60. For example, 2 hours. 2 hours into 60. So totally how many minutes? 120 minutes. Like this. Then to convert from hour to seconds, we have to multiply by hour into 3600 because 1 hour has 60 minutes and 1 minute has 60 seconds. So 60 into 60, it is 3600. So 2 hours into 3600. For example, if you take 12, 7200 seconds. Next one is to convert from minutes to hours. So to convert from minutes to hours, you have to divide the minutes by 60. And to convert from seconds to hours, minutes, you have to divide the seconds by 60. Why we are dividing by 60? Because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Whereas 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That is why we are constantly using this value of 60. And the last one is conversion from seconds to hours. As like we have multiplied 3600, here we are going to divide it. 2 seconds divide by 3600 to get the value of hours. I hope you understand this clearly. Let's discuss this further in the upcoming videos. Keep watching. Thank you.